All right, last day of campaigning over there, and you know how it will actually go. Let's cut across to our reporters now. Rhetoric and Mustafa now join us for more on this. Rhetoric, let me come to you first. Help me understand what exactly is the mood on the ground at the moment. Are you seeing people frustrated? Are you seeing people saying, "Kuch nahi hone wala is election se"? What's the mood like?
Absolutely, we all know that Mumbai, the international capital of the nation and also the richest civic body, but despite of the basic civic issues like good roads, pothole-free roads, unhindered water supply, electricity, traffic jam, such basic civic issues were not in the center of the campaign, but there were, a political showdown completely witnessed during this whole campaign of BMC elections, be it from Thackeray brothers, Raj Thackeray and Uddhav Thackeray, or Eknath Shinde, Shiv Sena, or BJP alliance. So it was Marathi versus non-Marathi, or it was Muslim versus Hindu, or it was about Rohingyas and Bangladeshis being removed out of the city. But the real issues somehow were not at the center of the talk, and it was highly political meltdown which was seen during the campaign just a few minutes ago.
Not just that, Rhetoric, if I may add, it was about Shettis versus non-Shettis as well. We saw the older slogan of Balasaheb Thackeray actually come back and being used by Raj Thackeray as well. The entire really crass lungi-pungi remark as well over there. But my colleague Mustafa is also standing by with some residents that he's got with him today. Mustafa, over to you. I want to understand, again, like I said, what's the mood like? A, are they all going to vote? Number one. B, I want to understand what is the issue that they will vote on.
Yes, of course, they are going to vote. There are residents of Santa Cruz, Bandra with me. And so what have been the issues which you will be voting on when you vote this election?
There are plenty of issues. I am from Santa Cruz. There are plenty of issues which need to be addressed, particularly AQI, which is choking most of the citizens in this area. Building activity is really high, and permitted time is from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. This is extremely unfair for the people who are particularly old and unwell. So I would only request that the decibel limits should be adhered to during the daytime, afternoon hours particularly, and the timing should be reduced from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. only.
So what would be your issue while you vote?
I want to add to that, the AQI is high because a lot of the dust and the debris is left on the road uncleared. This should be brushed and cleaned. The road should be cleaned. I have one other point to make, please. All the projects that you take up, the beautification, it's all very well. It adds to the feel-good factor. But please take the residents into confidence before you start any project.
One more residents we have. Roads have been a big issue. Thousands of crores have been spent. Will that be an issue when you vote?
Yeah, so roads are being concretized. There are a lot of roads which are under construction. What is basically lacking is supervision. Because of lack of supervision, we do not have the utilities properly laid out. We have damages to the water pipeline, gas pipeline every second day. We just get a message sometimes we don't even get a message.
Okay. 3 years without corporators, now finally an elected body. How do you look at it?
I certainly feel that the elected body is going to be welcome. That way they can coordinate between the residents as well as the administration. We've had ups and downs in the last 3 years, but I'm sure with them it's going to be easier, especially since residents want to come forward and work with them.
And to end with, what about our furry friends, whether pets, strays will be a thing for you when you vote? Where are you from?
Yeah, animal welfare organizations and urban limits definitely need the municipal corporation support to deal with the population, to deal with critical care, hospitalization, diagnostic facilities, which right now falls on NGOs and animal welfare organizations, keeping public health and hygiene sanitation in mind.
So you can see that a 360 view we have taken here. Residents across ages, be it air quality, beautification projects, money being spent but not being organized, roads being made but again dug up for the utilities. So they are hoping that these are policies, concerns which once they get an elected body, they can consult their corporator and get the work done. Back to you.
All right, Mustafa, there, getting a view of what people really care about. very, very far away from what the politicians are actually talking about. But good luck, Mumbai, as you go down to vote in just about 24 hours from now. Thank you, Mustafa, joining us with all those residents.